Alright guys, here goes an unboxing video. 4th of July, so we're doing a big American tank. Actually a little American tank. Actually barely even a tank. It's really an armored fighting vehicle. It's kinda a really thick beer can with giant guns on it. But either way, everyone on the forum is going to want to see this. One of the first ones in the States here. No more nice front flap box. Tamiya saved a couple bucks and didn't give us the cool box. I already took out the manuals before. I found the bearing sizes, wheels and axle bearings. You need 44 8x5 by 2.5 millimeter bearings. I just ordered 44 of them on eBay. Cost about 40 bucks. So those are on the way. We've got your manual, standard Tamiya quality, everything's good. If you notice, we've got servos, 2 servos, one for barrel recoil and one for gun elevation, which is nice. Sorry about the nasally voice, it's just how I sound. So there we go, there's that. Here's the how to drive your tank manual, very good. Japanese warning, who cares? We got our little brochure with your painting information. I'm like so bad at making these videos. I gotta like look at my GoPro app while I'm working on the video to make sure like it still looks good. So bear with me here. But it's pretty cool. Not too many decals. Definitely don't need too many colors of paint. Just OD green XF 62. And antenna tube, who knows. Plastic, okay. Let's take a look at this. Come on. Come on, you sucker. Out of there. Alright. Oh, you're taping things together on us now? Look at you. Getting fancy on us. To the sound of music. I give up. Here we go. Okay. Upper hull. Pretty darn nice. Louvers. Let's see. I don't think there's any photo etch in here. We got some turret. I'm not pulling everything out of every Ziploc bag, but got some jerry cans with straps, a little bit of bustle rack going on. Nice. Feels a little thicker than the average Tamiya Duralumin chassis. Duralumin, something. And this guy, we could open her up. Okay, we got turret, top, pretty nice. Bottom, okay, good enough. Look, we got a little driver. Hello, little man. I'm not taking you out of your bag. You don't want to lose any of those. But he's, it looks like his hand is a 1/16 scale beer size. Maybe you can get one of those little special ops water bottles in there. Speaking of which, little terrapin hopsecutioner from here in Georgia. Sorry about the lighting. Kitchen stinks. Okay. 50 cal, everybody's seen one of those. Some clear lenses. Alright, nice big pieces. Alrighty. Ooh, tracks. These are actually pretty darn sweet looking. They're little baby sized tracks. I mean, look at the size of these. I mean, they're pretty narrow. These are the narrowest tank tracks I've ever seen, but they are pretty gorgeous. Look at that. Rubber pads, plastic, I get it, but not replacing those. Those are cool. Alright. Oh, big bag of goodies. Here's all the fun stuff. There we go. We've got your aluminum barrel, or maybe it's Duralumin. Tamiya likes using that word for what is basically aluminum. For my friends in Australia, aluminium, I love you. B-bag, you got to build that whole damn transmission yourself. There are some flanged bearings, and the rest is flanged bushings, which you can't find bearings to replace, but everything is metal. Looks like you got your sprockets here. Everything looks pretty good. It's Tamiya. It's going to work. You're not going to have any problems. Here's some more hardware bits, a couple more ball bearings. Your shmoo with the grease and the goop and the things and the stickies and the wrenches. Hey, look at this. You're not blowing any car windows out with this speaker, but it'll do. Some more metal bits. You get your metal suspension brackets, looks like, some swing arms. Got a whole bunch of crappy, awful oil light bushings. Already ordered bearings. Again, 8 by 5 by 2.5 times 40 frickin' 4. 44. Need those. More cardboard. Out of the way. Some internal suspension and barrel parts. We got... no more rubber wheels, guys. This is the new world we live in. You have to paint the rubber tire on there. Sorry about that. So, we got like smoke, the grenade launchers, and some little handles and bits. And little ammo boxes with the little straps. We're all going to paint those khaki colored, the little straps on those ammo boxes, and all that. Good news is the idlers also show to have bearings in them, well, bushings, but I'm putting bearings in the idler wheels as well, and the return rollers, all the stuff, bearings everywhere, for at least the wheels and the suspension arms, which is good. Here's some more body parts. This is going to be an access panel to get to the circuit board inside. There's your cupola, your front driver's hatch, front, rear, I don't know which end is which for which, whatever, but everything looks good. Tamiya quality. Giant speaker box to make that little speaker sound as good as possible. Very common fare these days. 380 motors, boys. Read it and weep. 380s. That's it. It's a little tank. Little motors. Maybe you want to do a speed tuned, but definitely transfer over because they got these like new miniature Dean's connectors on each motor, which is pretty cool. And let's see here. There we got mantlet, and some other little bits and pieces, some tow hooks and plates and tools and yada yada yada. Very Seinfeldian, if anyone knows. Oh, some decals, some aluminum foil tape, the standard stuff. I do not feel or see any. Oh my god, there's no fiber optic cable. What, really? Is there no fiber optic cable in this kit? Do I not have to mess with that garbage? Oh, thank God. Wait, come on, really? No. Nope. Oh, hallelujah. No fiber optic cables. And then the final box. Hello, goodies. I might be wrong here. Let's see what we got. This is going to be what everybody really wants to see. This is the new DMD. Look at that sucker. That is pretty slick. Gotta say, Tamiya, taking a lesson here from, I don't know who, a little henlong and a little bit just waking up and noticing it's 2019. This is itty bitty little circuit board. This says it's for the turret. So little turret bits go to this, and then a big cable from here will go to this guy down in the chassis. And then many things with, geez Louise. Okay, a couple relabeled Futaba 3003 servos, one for elevation, one for recoil, probably turret rotation motor, and then a limiter switch, big boy harness probably from the turret to the main board, and then just a bunch of lights and other junk. A couple little baby servo adapters. You probably go into that turret board and then into the servos, and some gears and whatnot. You know what that's for. Turret rotation gearbox, very standard. Turret ring looks to be the standard smush the ball bearings together, try not to drop them, affair from most recent tanks. And hell, boys, that's it. There's one little addendum on track tensioning. And that's all she wrote. Got the correct radio. Some people on the forums are controversial about this, but I've tested it with the Japanese Type 10, and it works just fine. So look at that tiny box. That little guy. It's supposed to fit right in there for the people in Japan who are blessed to get radios with their tanks, unlike us, poor bastards. Yeah, I guess if nobody has it, nobody's seen. This is the Tamiya receiver. Very tiny. Clearly, Futaba went extra efforts to brand it a Tamiya. It did a molding. And then we got some of this stuff. And so I asked Tamiya America why this radio is not imported into America. They said basically it was something to do with the FCC certification process. Even though 2.4 gigahertz radios are perfectly fine here, it might have been the cost of testing or whatnot, but they didn't want to bring it in. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, those are menu buttons. Okay, C, up, down, power, and then you got 1 through 6 here, and then you got 7, 8, 9, and 10 right there. So you can make 10 different mixing combinations, so you're not constantly fiddling and forgetting how to turn on your lights, and God knows why the engine won't start up when I can't do this. It's really, driving a Tamiya tank without buttons like this is like really playing Street Fighter II Turbo back in the day, and you just could never do that Hadouken with a Super Nintendo controller, but it was fine at the arcade. When you have the right controller, you can do the moves, and you will Hadouken your way to paradise. So, really cool. The new radios, obviously, 4 AA's. Thank God. Save the environment. Don't use 8 AA batteries for every radio anymore. But that's it. There's the radio. Again, I'm looking forward to building it. Just waiting for my bearings. And I'm going to have to clean this whole giant, huge mess up before my wife kicks my living butt off. But, yes. Full option kit. So here is the whole outside of the badass box. Look at the fake dust. How did they do that? I love that. Sheridan, full option. Yeah, full option. I want rubber tires for full option. This is BS. No rubber tires. Pissed off about that. Very nice. Very nice. Again, gobbledygook. Powerful performance and ultra realistic action with lights and sounds, but no rubber tires. Sorry, guys. All right. Yep. That's it. Sorry about the crazy lighting from the chandelier. But yes, this is Ian signing off.